Today we're going to talk about probably one of the most dangerous pieces of cheating equipment ever designed, the chip cup.
What if I told you I could take chips from this rack and pass them on to an outside agent without the floor supervisor or the eye in the sky finding out about it? Well, you know what? That's what the chip cup is. The chip cup is a Trojan horse device to transfer chips, large denomination chips from here to the outside agent. Matter of fact, over 25 years ago, the chip cup was used in South Africa to take off millions of dollars in the baccarat game.
In the early 80s, one of the biggest casino cheating scams known to authorities took place at Sun City Casino in South Africa. About a dozen people colluded in the historic scam that included players, dealers, pit supervisors and a senior cage employee. The scam centered around the use of a chip cup and took place on the high-end game of Punto Banco. No one knows exactly how much money was stolen from the casino, but it is believed to be in the millions. The beauty of the chip cup scam is it is very difficult to be picked up on the surveillance cameras. Can you guess which stack is real and which one is a chip cup? Let's take a closer look. Simply put, the chip cup is a hollowed-out tube designed to look like a stack of small denomination chips. The cup is slightly larger than standard chips, so it can easily slide over the top of 4 standard casino chips. In the US, the use of a chip cup is more commonly used on the craps game. That's because the dealers stack the chips straight up in front of them as opposed to laying them down in a rack. This makes it easy to slide the cup over the chips. Here's how the scam works. The player cheater, or agent, places the empty chip cup on the layout as a bet. If the bet wins, the dealer pays the chip cup just as if it was a legitimate wager. But what the cheat really wants is for the chip cup to lose. The dealer in cahoots will pick up the chip cup and slide it over the working stack of $100 chips. He then carefully moves the cup that now has 4 100 chips in it and places it on top of the stack of 5s. An agent located next to the dealer throws in $25 for a color change and simply buys back the chip cup. Let's see that again. $25 gets you $400 and a chip cup.
Big question everyone asks is, what is the chip cup made out of? Well, actually, it's made with a hollowed-out cylinder below and an actual casino chip on top. This one's made to resemble a stack of $5 chips. The hollowed-out area, in this case, is made out of plastic, but it can be made out of anything. It can be made out of brass or spring metal. The benefits from the plastic cup is that once it's loaded with $100 chips, it can be gripped and the chips held in position.
Here's one more look at the move, but this time on a blackjack table.
You know, the chip cup's really impressive. How am I going to catch something like that? One thing to look for is excessive changes made between a player and a dealer. Why is a player throwing an extra quarter chip when he doesn't have to? Why is there so much interaction going on between the dealer and a player? Here's another angle for a tip. If you look at your tables and you're missing some high denomination chips and you can't account for where they went, you know what player they went to, you might be getting hit with a chip cup. Maybe you need to look at it a little bit more closer.
Okay, today we're going to talk about probably one of the most dangerous pieces of cheating equipment.
And that's the eyeball.